Coach, is this strange for you being in South Philadelphia, going to see Chiefs fans?
Well, I don't know how many, because it could be 4 or 5 guys for all I know. I have no idea.
You're in for a surprise.
This is going to be fun. Plus, I love South Philly. I've spent a lot of time down there going into the little restaurants, and so I know the atmosphere.
One time, I accepted an invitation in South Philly to this lady's house. She invited Carol and I to dinner. She was blind. Unbelievable meal. Flames all up around the pots and everything, but she knew what she was doing. It's great food. It was great. Had a wonderful evening. And Monday, I get to work and I get a call from the NFL office. Did you know that you have been affiliating with known gamblers, organized gambling in NFL games? I said, you kidding me? No, what? So I said, well, it turns out that this lady's brother was deeply involved in gambling on NFL games. And he went to work and bragged about me having dinner with him on Friday night. And it got in 2 minutes to the NFL office and 3 minutes back to me. Nice lady.
We're back here watching a video of the Chiefs yearbook. Coach Vermeil, who was coaching the Chiefs at the time, called us up.
Hello.
This is Dick Vermeil.
Hey, Coach Vermeil, how you doing?
I'm just calling you from my office, so I don't have...
Spoke to Coach Vermeil for a while. I see people backing in through the doorway, and lo and behold, they come walking in. Coach Vermeil and the rest of the coaching staff come walking into the back bar, and it was mayhem from there.
Hey! Paisan.
Wow, Dick Vermeil.
How are you?
How you doing?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's...
All of a sudden, Dick Vermeil was right behind me. He went from me on the phone to being right behind me. It was unbelievable. And everybody was in here that day, fell in love with him.
Paulie or Paul?
Yeah, Paul.
Paul. Paulie, that's some Sopranos. Well, we've heard a lot about this place.
And we recruited more people after that.
We appreciate your loyal support, and we're going to give you a lot to yell about this year. You guys got to get Andy Reid down here and show him this place. He's a great guy. Andy's a great guy. We don't play the Eagles.
It's about Dolores.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. You actually know his cousin Dolores. She's blind.
Oh, yeah, I just told the story. Hey, I just told the story.
That's Paul's cousin.
I just told the story.
Yeah,
Lovely
that's Paul's
lady.
cousin.
I told him about cooking the meal for me. She's blind, the flames shooting out all over. But her brother was a gambler on days.
That's sweet.
Right? How's she doing? Hey, give her my love. She's a sweet lady. She used to call, this is a true story now.
When the coaches came in, I enjoyed it because it surprised this guy here more than anyone. And that's the #1 fan. Lamar Hunt should know this guy.
Chiefs founder Lamar Hunt did get to meet Anthony and Paul, whose family bond with their team only grew.
I always knew, the pictures with Joe Montana and Derek Thomas. I heard stories growing up that they would go to Kansas City and they'd be on the field during the game, and then they went out to dinner and the nightclubs with the players. I was like, that's pretty different. Like, I don't hear, my friends talk about their dads do that, right? The day I was born, the Chiefs played the Broncos, and my dad actually left the hospital to go to the bar and watch the game. November 6, 1988.
Tackle in the end zone by Dino Hackett. It's a safety.
That's my son, Anthony Jr.
Anthony Jr., how long you been coming to the bar?
Since, let's say the day I was born. I might have been here after the hospital. I'm not too sure.
My son was born in '88. My first experience in Kansas City was in '91. I came home with about $1,500 worth of Chiefs paraphernalia, of which $800 of it was for him.
It's a Chiefs helmet my dad gave to him.
September 1990, this was made. Ooh, 23 years later, still wearing it?
Is that 24
That was his, yeah. If I was bad, as a little kid, and I was getting punished or grounded, my father would threaten me by telling me I can't come to the bar to watch the Chiefs. And that was devastating.
That was me. And my little sister. She was an infant, and I was
She wasn't even walking yet.
Yep.
So you were born to be a Chiefs fan?
Yep.
We had a cat, KC.
My dad named him.
Yeah, my dad named him.
So growing up, I had to explain what it was. You know, my friends were like, "What is KC?" And I was like, "Well, the Kansas City Chiefs." You know them. They're like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Oh." So I wasn't always a football fan. They could put me in the outfits all day, but I really didn't understand what it was. But I always had the story to tell about my dad and my brother being Chiefs fans. They loved them so much, and then I became a Chiefs fan and football fan through that.
Well, tell him your nickname. Her fiance gave her the nickname. She's the #1 lady chief.
What's your fiance a fan of?
He's an Eagles fan, but
Yeah, for now.
For now, but I always say like our baby eventually will come out of the womb and wear a Chiefs onesie. That's
Nice. All right.
That's going to
It's a
be
good compromise.
That's what I was wearing. That's what Anthony
Right.
was wearing. So
That's not up
yeah,
for debate.
That's not up for debate.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The game is over, and the Arizona Cardinals are heading for Super Bowl 43. Heartbreak for the Eagles who went this far.
For years, living in Philadelphia and seeing friends and family of ours that are Eagles fans being so disappointed, but at the same time, I'm super envious because I'm like, dude, we were just 2-14. Like, I would do anything to be rooting in December and January for my team.
The Big Charlie's gang got their wish when Andy Reid, the head coach who had given Philly so much to cheer about, was hired by Kansas City in 2013. Here at NFL Films, it felt like a good time to check in at Arrowhead East.
We wrote him a letter, happy to have him on board, to our family. Maybe thought we were nuts saying it was our family, but around here it's our family. A week later, we got a box. It was a helmet, a letter, and a picture. The picture's behind the bar.
How about those Chiefs, baby?
The coach, known as Big Red, rebuilt the Chiefs.
How about those Chiefs?
With help from a once-in-a-lifetime quarterback.
People just elevating their game to the game Patrick Mahomes is dictating.
After Kansas City's first Super Bowl win, Paul got a new bike. Now, 50 years later,
come on, kid!
The Chiefs were riding high in the AFC Championship.
Inside the 10, still not down. Out of this world. And this game is over. And so is the 50-year drought between Super Bowls.
So I was in Miami the week of leading up to the Super Bowl, just to see the festivities, right? For press week and everything. And my buddy was like, "Hey, dude, I got us ticket to the game, 40-yard line. Let's go." And I was like, in a billion years, I would never not be with my family and friends at the bar. It's not even a question for me. You can let me be on the field. It doesn't matter to me. You know, it's that important to me to be there. And you know, it was definitely the right choice.
All right, let's talk a little about the game.
What game is that? No, I'm
It's
just
just,
kidding.
well, it's just.
We were down 10-0, and San Fran was really tough. They may have been even a more complete team.
Ball gets knocked out.
But, I mean, they didn't have Pat.
And here is Patrick Mahomes. You know, it has not been a pretty night for him. 3rd and 15. Chiefs need some Mahomes magic.
That was her first experience of potential heartbreak over the Chiefs, like real heartbreak.
Real bad heartbreak.
Where we've been through it because we're just a little bit older and stuff, right? Like, so we were, well, it'll be fine because we know we have each other.
Launches down the middle. Hill. Open. Caught. Kansas City. The big play.
Come on, cousin Pat.
Cousin Pat.
All right. First and goal. Pass. Open. Touchdown. Kelsey. Chiefs are back in it.
And we were like, Marina, calm down. Like, it actually
Paul was the calmest I've
He
ever
was.
seen him, and I was hysterical crying. I said, "How are you
And Paulie kept saying, it's just a game, remember?
It's just a game.
It's just a game.
It's only a game,
Yeah, it's
Mom.
only-
It's only a game.
She did say that. It's not just a game. Look at her crying. She did say that. It's crazy because you want it so much for everyone else. Like, I wanted it more for my dad and Paulie than I did myself.
Family! This is what it is, family!
How's that from return?
Now 3rd down and goal.
He's cool. He's cool.
Mahomes throws, pass, Williams, touchdown! Kansas City jumps on top. This is a 4-point game with 2:44 left.
The last minute, we were on the bar chanting defense. Defense.
Now 3rd down and 10. Garoppolo airs it out. Sanders downfield is overthrown. And now with 1:33 left, it's 4th and 10. Play clock is, they're going to let the play go. It's not going to matter as Garoppolo now has it knocked incomplete. Kansas City takes over with 1:25 left. Garoppolo just trying to make something happen there on 4th down, but now, with the 3 timeouts, there is still a chance.
Let's go, cuz!
I didn't think we needed a 1st down.
2nd and 6, Williams makes a cut and will roll into the end zone for the touchdown. And they have done it. Chiefs are Super Bowl champions.
I love it.
My dad used to walk Paul to school as a little kid. They've just been lifelong older brother, little brother, best friends, and as much as they're invested in the Chiefs, they're invested in each other and seeing each other go through heartbreak and want each other to see that happiness we were able to feel Super Bowl Sunday.
I love you, Coach. I love you.
After the game, walking outside the bar, Paul said it was like when the Wizard of Oz turns from black and white to color. Literally a whole nother world. The music, the neighbors had fireworks for us.
It was so beautiful.
They won though.
Don't cry.
Happy tears.
I know that. I know that, doll. Look at this. This is sick. This is sick. Because you built this. Yeah, tough. Guys like you. Guys like you.
He's so welcoming. You feel the need to thank him because sometimes when you love something so much, you don't want to give it away to other people. You don't want them to feel that love too. But he doesn't care. He wants everybody to feel the love.
Congratulations. How about that bicycle?
That's it. That's it.
Any kind of last thoughts, Paul?
No, I can't think of anything else.
This is like your life's work almost.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like that neither. It's supposed to be a little thing, and it just grew. Just grew.
Andy Reid, congratulations.
Man alive, how great is that? Huh? Hey, how about those Chiefs?
Hold
Let's do hands.
Turn around.
That's it.